Ah, that song never gets old. That song's amazing. I love that intro song. Love that song. I thought my it's glitched for real. I'm like, what the world? The sound. Nah, we good though. We good. Oh, hold on. I don't need no double echo. Oh, we should be straight. Oh man, okay, let's get into the story. Too much jamming out, let's get into this. Cause I did miss Sunday with this live stream. I can't remember, what did I live stream on Sunday? I forgot what I live streamed on Sunday. Or did I live stream on Sunday? Did I live stream on Sunday? Or did I just miss Sunday completely? But I apologize, let's get on with our day. Time to go out if I remember right. We just got here, but I guess we won't have time to visit our old hunt for a while. Yep, time for me to go. Time to go on this road trip. Probably live stream for like 2 hours, maybe less today. Today was kind of busy when me getting a haircut and all. About to roll out. Yeah, see you later. Alright, well here, take this with you. Hope it does you some good on the trip. Make sure you make enough for everyone. Hey, cooking. Well, time for me to pick up your ride. I'll be right back. Get everyone calls and I'll be cool. What's up, Deadly Queen?
You sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
That's like a chill trip.
Yeah. Summer vacation, here we come.
That seems like a very chill trip. Like I would enjoy that trip.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
And the reason why I say
Kaburagi.
the reason why I say I ain't gonna last stream too long, Nick, because I know I did not notify you guys early. So I don't want to make the stream too long, so people that did miss stream, they can watch the whole stream without feeling like, dang, that's a lot. You know what I mean?
My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say. And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am.
Do we have a daughter?
No way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of them. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
I'm all confused now. What girl does she speak of? Do the man have a daughter? It's getting kind of hot in here. I need to probably turn that heater off in a minute.
Yo, where are we now?
Looks Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture.
Go do that right
Come
now.
a pretty long way.
Hold on. I can hear y'all.
Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking!
Apparently, Gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
The drive Lord is famous too.
Of all the
You know,
things to
act
get
like I
excited
know.
about. It's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight
What
to
I said was
Hokkaido.
that
We
lame? I just
decided
wanted
it
to
would be
know
more
if it was
worthwhile to
good.
check out a variety of places rather than just one. And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
Take our time.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before then. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there
I
is a
give it-
jail,
I give it to her.
I'm
This is
sure
kinda
Sophia
exciting.
will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think. You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
I was like, where's the little humming crowd?
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want. Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
She's one of those.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
Sorry, no. Like, dang, can I have a yes option anywhere?
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto? I think so, for the time being. That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, since you've asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there too.
How about you look for a
I'd
place?
be happy to. There's a
Well,
river
we can
up
hide,
ahead
you
that
know.
should be perfect.
I'll
Lunch
take
by
this
a
car,
river,
make it
huh?
autopilot.
Oh, man, this is feeling like a real road trip. Yo, this spot
Hey.
is perfect.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. Ugh. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he? Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
Enable the creation of more food with stronger effects.
All right. We'll leave the main course to you.
Give me my KFC apron on. At the hideout, you can have greenness cooked food. These dishes can restore HP and SP and grant buff. You'll be able to cook more dishes as you learn recipes. Okay. So like Final Fantasy. Oh, so here go the SP stuff. Thank you. That's on LeBlanc curry. I was wondering where it was
Smells
at.
great. I think we have a winner.
Looks pretty good.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need...
The rice has
Hey.
been prepared. We're ready whenever.
So,
Oh, it's so
I can't deal with
good.
y'all. Someone literally came in the
This
live stream,
forever.
hit the dislike button and left.
Indeed.
Like, bruh.
Surrounded by nature in all its splendor.
Some
makes
people
it
just hate.
that
Just hate for
much
no
better.
reason.
Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great phantom thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last! Fate is cruel.
Come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
Like, I'll make it again.
You will! Please do.
I need me some of that love cooking that much.
Killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
I said she
All
loves
right,
sweets.
we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Everyone enjoyed their lunch. Yes! Yes. I need to see if I get enough points now to get the upgrade I need.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should
I
decide
don't know why
where
this
we
made me
wanna
want to
stay
do a
first.
camper now.
Shouldn't
They get a
we
group
eat
of
first?
friends to go on a
What's good in
road
Sendai?
trip.
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
Oh man.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
Exactly.
Well, what should we do?
Everyone calm down. Rock, paper, scissors. We'll do it all. Rock, paper, scissors. Fight to the death.
This is where I come in. So leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow,
Okay.
you can do all that, Sophia?
Wait, what did she say before that? What did she say before that?
Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to every
no.
searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses.
Okay.
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations.
Okay, got it.
We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh?
What happened?
What's up?
This
You said
smell.
somebody?
There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
Let's check it out.
All right then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer.
Sendai. Problem with camper though, you don't want to be in a. Some people don't want to sit down
Well,
all day. I
Sophia,
don't want to sit down like
can you
all day
smell the
either.
jail?
too.
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking.
Thanks.
And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise. A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
Facts.
There he goes. I'll never
Very
understand
passive.
that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
Okay. Okay, sounds right. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Well, screw what you saying, Morgana. Hold on. Hold on. Oh! This is amazing. This is amazing. Oh, man. Hilarious. High playing drafter. I was trying to be nice to you, man, but oh man, I try to be nice to you. You gotta time out you. And I don't got time for people like you, man. Ain't nobody got time for people like you, man. I don't like to put people on timeout, but when you got people, rude people like that literally comes to your channel just to hate all day, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Hey.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
I'm touched. How majestic. It's so cool. Majestic.
Indeed.
What's the flyers on there?
I should have expected as much from such an icon.
Well, I feel like the jail has
We
something
must
to
come
do
back
with
during the day.
what Yusuke into. Yeah, I'm about to say, what's up with the flyers?
What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant, putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down.
That's better.
I'll just learn who it
Happy,
is.
Yusuke?
Yes, now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
Alright, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beat Tone City.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine. Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along. What?
Let's do a spade ball.
Oops.
Holy shit! Is this for real? This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Yusuke's crying over
I need
here.
food that
I
good,
don't even
bruh.
want to know what his
The
regular
man over
diet
here
is
crying
like.
about
This
how
is
good
enough
the
to make
food
him
is.
cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Hey, let me have some too.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
You can share Ryuji.
Sorry, can't. Want to, can't.
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot.
Whoa, wait a minute. Why? What happened? What's the error? Certain near spawn within time limit. If you okay, I'll just have to re-download it.
Oh shit.
Spoiler alert, whoever watching the stream, spoiler alert, that I'm trying to play It Takes Two. I may record it with my best friend.
Hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds. Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
Just like the real thing, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud.
Oops.
She definitely
Sorry.
the villain in my
Right.
opinion.
If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail
She talk
soup
a lot
is to die
for someone we don't
Did you
know.
Oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when
She's
nothing has
just
occurred.
going.
This is the placebo effect, and
Yo, dude, she's just going
On and on.
Does she even
Wrap it
notice
up.
us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, you know, the bag thing.
Huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students? I could see a couple of you being in college, but not you. You've still got an air of innocence about you. In which case, you'll be taking your entrance exam soon, right? Have you decided where you're going to apply yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself.
Exactly. Introduce
I'm
yourself.
Kiwani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
The bears?
Oh, you know, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
I'll say she's feeling
Sure.
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
She is a strange one, indeed. Gotta keep an eye on her.
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Definitely.
Well, thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Nah, I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later.
You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait! Nice!
Oh my gosh! Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was up all night reading it 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that.
Oh no, never mind.
I read the magazine and
Never mind. It's a dude.
There's no way I'm missing that.
All right, let's finish eating.
It's Dave.
Quietly.
Dick to the magazine.
Yes, ma'am.
The beast tongue was amazing. Oh, this just giving it away. Okay. So just doing story content give you the point. That's good to know.
I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively
I need
on
exercise
the
more.
the meat.
The more exercise,
Then
the
the
more I can eat.
aroma on the next, and so
Good
on.
trade-off.
Pretty sure that's just you.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia!
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to
All
Sophia
she did was
now,
look
huh?
at ratings. It was a 5-star
What's going
rating.
on over there?
5-star rating.
That's my son. Your lady said she was just amazing as always.
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only 1 autograph per person, please. Oh,
Yep, it's
my
him.
apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
Who the hell's that?
He clearly don't give a else about. He
He
don't give
was
a f
pretty
about the
popular.
men. He's just only
I
here for the
heard that
women.
woman say
Hey,
latest
can't knock it, though,
book.
can't knock it,
Does
though.
that mean he's a writer?
Oh, you got Ayo Makoto
Hello there.
or Haru, one
Are
of
you
the cute
looking for
girls.
an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Haru, okay.
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
Okay.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ango Natsume.
Yours truly, Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Yo,
No,
back
we
off,
fine off
dude.
the kiss.
Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
Okay, seriously, back off.
And who are you supposed to be? I believe
I know
I
you
was
mad.
addressing these lovely young
The
ladies
pride,
here.
the pride.
I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
Of course. Try me. Hey, try me.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
I feel
Well,
good.
then,
He the person.
It seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get
The
to.
other woman was just an extra character. I'm pretty sure she's
To
gonna
all
help us out in
those
the
who have
future.
read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
But he's the one.
Natsume! I love you!
He's just so dreamy.
I think that woman is the girl that Zenkechi
Was that?
be hanging
I
around.
don't know
That's
if he was some
my
local
assumption.
big
is.
shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise.
Someone,
Form
use
of
keywords.
Are
Keywords.
you alright, Haru?
I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. We could even
Damn,
be
Mom.
changing people's hearts.
Exactly. Come on,
You
put two and
mean-
two together.
He's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
Perf. I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
If people acting very addicted and wild, then we can put two and two together. Ango Natsume. We may not have any evidence of him being a Mara yet, but he sure is fishy. Let's get back to the camper. We should work out how we want to gather intel on him. Then we can go from there.
Natsume's amazing.
It's definitely him. 'Cause I can't picture no men just being head over heels for him, and he treats them like trash. Oh, we got some shots here. Hold on, man. If I do, let me shop.
Let's go.
Come on, man.
Let's go.
Mona, you could have had me be able to buy some items. We may know that it was him, you know? Oh, they got a camper too. They got a tent and everything. Then they got the barbecue grill. They lucky. That's a sink. I mean, I thought it was a grill. That's a sink. My bad. I can't see very well. Don't blame me.
Let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it. And the man we met earlier, his
He
name
seemed like
was
the one.
Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
Hold on, guys, 1 sec.
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and well, this whole
Let
thing is
dialogue
kind of
play while
bizarre.
I'm on.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate
I
too.
did what I need to do.
It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. It looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him. And he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well,
Road
I
trip
guess
dream
we should
song
all
where?
probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car.
Not fair.
Besides,
The
it's
guys.
as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys. Are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
No, we can do. Just go with it. Sleep is fun.
You're missing the point, dude.
I love
We're up early tomorrow
I
anyway,
love
so we
hearing
better
his
get some
voices.
rest.
Reaction.
It'll be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
They said, shut up. We're trying to sleep.
Shut up.
Shit. Sorry.
What's that? Turn in for the night. Please show me. I want to see the space. Please show me.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
I would not be able to sleep in this situation. I'll have to be the one to go to sleep before them. I fell asleep to the sound of everyone peaceful breathing. Yeah, I would have been. Oh no, that's too much.
Awesome!
Made it to the Sendai station. Let's score some leads on that smug bastard.
Aww.
Jeez, take it down a notch, dude. You're bouncier than the grade school on some vacation. Are you alright for Tubbo? Are you not around for morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. I can't get comfort out of my usual pillow. Well, it's our first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose no surprise. You'll get used to it over time, I'm sure. The station is really busy for a weekend, maybe because everyone else in school. The shopping arcade is only a short walk away. The Tanabata Festival districts are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh, I see. Sendai's Tanabata Festival is coming up soon. Since there's plenty of shops to draw a crowd, perhaps we should try asking around out there.
Yeah.
Maybe we can beat the jail before the festival, so we have some fun. Well, and the same thing we did with Alice. Let's meet up with once again, but also okay. I tell you, this soundtrack right here, kill it. This soundtrack killing it, bro. I didn't get the soundtrack in my usual videos. Begin investigation. Yeah, I talked to Bay. What a crowd. I wonder what's going on. I feel a bit off, I guess. I need to buy every last one. Then maybe Ango will finally notice me. She said, notice me, senpai. If I don't worry. I mean, if I don't hurry, I'll miss his book signing.
What did you say?
Doing a book signing. Short complete. Natsumi will be holding a book signing nearby, and it's happening very soon.
Really?
Wait. Is that why they're all here? The bookstore is in a mall named Porto, and the event starts in 1 hour. I see. Alright. Let's come back here when things are done collecting rumors. Big conversation. I forget how you run. That creepy laugh that they're doing. So he's the chosen one.
How's it going?
Showtime.
Come shop with us again.
That's some good items, low key. I can take use of that.
Oh yeah.
What'll it be?
Some good recipe can be sold in the okay, don't stop tuning. If you miss out on any recipe, it's still possible to buy them from social online shop. However, be aware of attaining them this way and make them more expensive. They told me and said, yeah, buy it now, sir.
Here you are. Thanks again.
I just bought the food straight out. I need to buy the recipe.
That's good. Here you are. Thanks again.
Don't feel good to me. I should sit down and try it.
What a coincidence.
Wait, are you planning on ordering a stew? Then allow me to join you. I hear beef soften up stew.
What in heaven?
Superb, true superb. Okay, you got that inspiration.
Is that all?
We're gonna buy. I'll just buy one more.
Thanks,
Okay.
come again.
We sold them out. Okay, I find I can go downstairs. Come on, somebody up here I can listen in to. I sound creepy saying that. Somebody can listen in on.
I see.
This deck huge. Look how far it stretches.
Impressive.
Man, it's been a while since I've been on vacation, man. I need to go on a vacation. I need to get out of town, go somewhere I've never been. Let's take something down there. So I guess it's the only path over here I can go.
Hey.
Not this way. This way.
That's what I thought.
Oh, we go to the velvet room. She got anything to say? She is standing here.
Welcome.
Please, this way.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power.
Give me a hoop howl. Wait, why can't I make this? I'm 14, not 15. Oh, what was me? I ain't gonna make nothing yet.
May luck be on your
I'm
side.
gonna hold on until I see what's ahead of me.
I should write something
in this game. Feels bad that there's no romancing thing in this game, based on what I heard.
Yo!
Here, Uzi. Shadow things hanging from the ceiling. It was like aliens. They are apparently called streamers. In Sedai, they're known for being top of a large ball called Kasudana. Now that I think about it, isn't Tanabata celebrated in July? It looks like Tanabata is observed using the old lunar calendar, so the festival is held a month later in August. Huh? I don't know if I follow you, but whatever. All these rules. He really said don't stream look like aliens. I guess. I ain't gonna roast you, Ryuji. I ain't gonna roast you.
What's up, dude? Come again.
What's up, dude? Come again.
What the heck?
This sucks. Found something out. There's something wrong. Oh, I wander around the shopping area here, and now I got sweets on the brain with all the dessert shops and food things around to take the worst. I'm folded when I saw a place with Utah ice cream that also sells chocolate bananas. Huh. Alright, sorry about that. I should get back to asking around about not seeing. They should let me be able to like
good to see.
Buy her something.
Leaving.
I wonder, that's something I wonder.
It's good to
if I buy this right now, right?
Yeah.
And then talk to her, will it allow me to give it to her? Nope. Okay. Well, I got the ice cream with me though.
What will it be?
Pineapple shot. Ooh, thank
What
you.
like? Thank you.
We got 3, but it's SP. I need as much SP I can get. That's the only problem inside the dungeon. Of course I know though. He seems to like our products a lot. But his fans give them gifts. They sell them like hotcakes, I tell you, and the stinks is not so hot. But just between you and me, I'm honestly kind of worried about how much money the fans are spending on all this stuff. That's not unlike what was happening with Alice. She has fans pouring in annual amounts of money too. Care to buy something?
What is it that you see?
I pass down both feelings of an unparalleled warrior. Yeah, I'll buy both.
Your choice. Please take a wee rec. Thank you for your. Stay safe out there.
That's some good items, my guy.
Let's see.
What that's the Tubbo thing I'm trying to go for. Restore HP to all members after no. Increase damage from forming a phantom death, no. Restore HP and SP to all permanents in the battle. I need one more point and I'll be straight. Let me look at everything though. If I just go straight for Tubbo. So strength, magic, defense, crit. I need to upgrade that as well. And then luck, crit invasion, and yeah, I definitely need agility boost. Recovery. Oracle recovery. That's all I really need. Oracle recovery. I have to perform the time pad showtime gauge to feel fast. HP to all members. Bond level will increase more quickly. They said that's it's locked right now, right? I want to press X on accident. It's like, oh, well, up, there goes Padudios. I did it anyway. Even though I said I wasn't gonna do it, I still did it anyway. That tells you my temptation with curiosity. Yeah, so Oracle's the main thing you need. Oracle recovery, main thing you need. And I'm so close to leveling up too. So close.
Yo!
Now I gotta put this on myself. I had magic amulet at first. We trying to put that eye patch on. We need that agility to go up. Who needs plus 20? I can get a plus 20 to Morgana, I guess. You feel like I need SP. Sorry, my controller got drift, so if you see me doing that, it's not on purpose. Alright. We've been there. Been that shot down there. I'm about to say I'm trying to talk to you.
Something is amiss.
Look, the general store over there on Unity Package. You know what
Take again. Please come back.
Oh, that's it. All allies. Hold on, wait a minute.
Take again. Is that all?
I'm just shopping today. Come on, Stick. Stop the drift. Stop the drifting.
Come again. Welcome. Thanks a lot.
You better get your merchandise back, my guy. You over here selling that penny crap. And the correct part is I still didn't steal the stuff I got from the other jail yet. Store owner were real surprised to learn who Howard's family is. At first they were all stiff and nervous, but Howard was too warm for anyone to keep that up long. She had them singing in no time. It was crazy seeing how people treat the upper crust, let alone how it was really to get them to stop. She is so amazing.
My.
Oh, hello. I've been asking around shops here apparently to die in the middle of Natsume fever. Apparently it's even affecting some of the shop staff. I've heard some complaints that it's getting bad for business. People no call, no showing, or even ditching their ship. That's like Marshall to me. To go pick up some copies of Natsume book. So their hearts have been changed. Oh, I nearly forgot. When I told one of my local restaurant owners that I was on the trip with my friends, he gave me this. It's a hamburger from a local chain using only local ingredients. It's very good.
I can take your order whenever.
Take your order whenever.
Have you decided? Here you go. Have you decided?
Stop.
Have you decided? Here you go. Come back soon.
I got all type of healing items on me. I should not complain at all when it comes to my health going low.
Take your time.
Ingredient used for cooking. They set me up with this one. They set me up.
So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. We recommend that. We recommend that. Can you hold up? So that's what you can you hold up? Can you hold so that's thank you. I'll be waiting for you. That's what I thought.
Let's go back.
Anybody else to talk to for evidence? Yeah. Listen in. Look at this. Bookworm deleted her social media account. Isn't Bookworm that author you really like? She's been putting out quite a lot of work lately. Maybe she got depressed. Her last post did mention how she's tired of trying to make her voice heard in the vacuum. Do you think I'll go and Natsume is the cause? Have you read Ango's book? The story and the dialogue so similar to what Bookworm would do. Hey, be careful. We're talking about Sango Natsume's grandson here. You will get flamed if you talk about him carelessly. Hey, did you hear that? You seem suspicious of Ango Natsume stealing other people's work. I wonder if it's true or some rumor. I want to say it's true. Investigation complete.
Alright.
We got plenty of info now. I say it's safe to call it quits. Remember, Natsume autograph section we heard about. This is our chance to see him in person. Let's do some first party reconnaissance.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'll contact him. Thanks, Sophia. We should get over there ourselves. Turn the music up. Yep.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, some to...
My goodness. Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
I think it's a load of crap.
Just so
I think it's a load of crap.
It's like he's a saint. I know. That's
No one's that perfect.
enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
The book signing concluded, and Natsume and his friends left.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that
Okay,
bit
you
about the
can't read
girl in
this
the
book.
hospital
I'm
is
assuming.
for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think
He's
Natsume
too
said anything
arrogant and prideful
resembling
to be that type.
Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Yes, I suppose that's fine. I was just curious as to whether or not the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Exactly.
Well,
That's what I need to
how
know
is
too.
it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before too. And this
This
one.
man taking
Sheesh.
dialogue
This
from
one
anime, he
too.
trying to be Naruto one day.
Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
It's the power to change hearts. Yeah, there's no mistaking it.
With all that we know now, safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Alright then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
For money, for fame. I have no clue.
In all honesty, I'm not sure myself. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
I'm curious now too. Why did he write the book?
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes, Ango Natsume.
I smelled it!
Yeah, he's suspicious all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly is not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
She's talking about Haru.
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track. Gotta think of a way to get that.
She didn't have the worst nickname out of all of them.
You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
This our chance.
Right. And if it's invite only, there's a chance security will be light as well.
So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well.
I ain't gonna lie though, the man got souls. He got drip.
I know.
His
we
outfit
tried to
too
promote
good.
You early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Madorame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes. That's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Dick!
The trash? How rude!
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but...
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But...
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Right.
I feel like
Yusuke might
Yusuke
be our
deserves to
best
do this.
bet.
That's his mom artwork. He just called trash. We talking about here.
Thank you.
Yusuke gotta
I'll
do
be off
something.
Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind.
the dramatic effect on his signature.
To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself, this honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course! With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me. Professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be...
Yes, Yusuke, talk your is!
Dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't...
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yes! Yes, Yusuke!
That's what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yes.
It's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you.
Shut up! No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book
He
was
MVP this
entirely
episode.
correct.
He MVP.
Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look.
How come?
The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need.
Okay, we get close to
that
meeting in
jail's
this live
getting a visit
stream.
from the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you.
About feelings.
Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but you seemed rather sad. Why was that?
I think he was shocked. He probably felt insulted because he's an artist too.
Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
It's possible.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
Shoot, my name look like AI in the goddamn text. AL. Back to the RV. Got some rest. Hey, try to get it, yes!
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, really?
The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
Okay.
I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Increase damage for physical persona skills. Increase damage for magical persona skills. Increase chance for persona skills for status elements and debuffs. Okay, a new set of bonds.
May luck be on your side.
Okay, so now I got stats for my personas in general. Okay.
I'm so tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji.
Yo, made me yard.
I know.
He did.
I was so excited last
Oh,
night. I couldn't
man.
sleep.
What?
It's
You think
contagious.
It's Christmas morning or something?
I know some of
Any
y'all probably
idea how
yarn
big this
too.
place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai. That's quite
It's too
big.
loud upstairs. Y'all probably hear all that.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Let's go.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
Oh, one sec. So you already know I'm already a hype. Y'all know I'm a hype. We gotta get that Oracle thing immediately. Oracle recovery. Hey. I can get 20 points to increase that even more. Anything else that's important that I can use these 4 points? I think it's better deal than Sophia's shop. Keep damage performing a Venom dash. I probably won't go for the showtime to be honest. Probably the smart thing go for the OK controller, stop it. Smart thing probably be going for the probably for the HP? So I remember HP go up. Or SP. Oh damn, I'm stuck. I'm stuck right now. I'm going with the baton pass. And we're gonna save up to make this level 2. I gotta notice how much they give me with health when it comes to the Futaba situation. Alright guys, that's the end of this live stream. Like I said, I'm cutting it short so people that do watch this live stream later on because they wasn't notified about it, they just have an hour to watch. They don't have to watch no 2-hour live stream or anything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. For people that did drop by and watch, make sure you hit that like button. And until next time, stay up.